We're going on a trip in our favorite GP ship. We're going to Wisconsin, you guys, just for a day trip, just for a little road trip. All the dogs are super excited to be in the car, and they want a bite of my donut. You already had one. So yep, we just stopped at the gas station and got gas. Jamie just ran inside to pay for it and to get himself a coffee. We're in Sheboygan, Michigan right now. We're on our way to Green Bay, Wisconsin. Going over the bridge with construction, as always. Look at, it's beautiful out there. It's beautiful. What do you think? We're over the bridge. We're almost to the Upper Peninsula. This is like, are we camping? Are we going to a hotel? What are we doing? No, it's just a day trip. Sorry, hon. Just a day trip. Are you happy? This is like, guys, I got my window. I got my seat. I get to see everything. Look at how cool this is. Is it amazing? It's like, this is pretty amazing. I love it very much. There it is. We gotta, this place is so great, you gotta pay to get in. What do you think, Miss Eleanor? So like, we just went through a toll booth and I thought maybe snacks would come out of that window, but they didn't.
No snacks flying out the window.
You can go back to napping.
Alright.
Well, good morning. Are you sound asleep? I was just trying to take your picture. I didn't mean to wake you up. I didn't mean to. You're fine. I'm Memphis. So we made a stop so the dogs could get out and stretch their legs. Yeah, it's a little windy and cold. Yeah, what do you think? So it's like, I'm excited. I'm just excited. That's all. I'm super excited. It is, even though it's cold, it's a nice day. We're in Menominee County now, and Lake Michigan is right over there. We might walk down there, even though it feels like it's really going to be cold. We might take the dogs down there. Eleanor's never seen the big lake. So we came down to see what the lake looks like here. It's really pretty. Lots of zebra mussels. The dogs are more interested in the sand than the water. Eleanor saw waves for the first time and she was like, I don't know how I feel about that. Let's go back to the car. All right, there's the car. Back on the road, girls. Let's go. Let's go. You know you've made it to Wisconsin when there's a quick trip. What do you think? Have you ever been to this state before? I think you've driven through it and that's about it. I don't know if you've ever actually been here before, huh, Kira? Eleanor's like, not me, I've never been here before. Yeah, I know, you've never been here before. We were checking out some of their old buildings. That one's old too. Look at the brickwork on that one.
Yeah, and the stoplights.
And the stoplights.
They're on a pole.
Yeah, not like the ones in Michigan. What do you think, Memphis? You made it to Wisconsin. You look pretty happy. She's like, can we get out of the car yet? I'm tired of being in the car. Can we please get out and see some stuff? Wow, look at that house, hon. This is a whoa, look at that. This is a historic old place. Yeah, I could come and walk around here and just look at some of these cool old places. The dogs are like, let us in, let us in. So we're here and we're looking at some RVs and a motorhome. And what do you think? Are you excited? She's like, I'm so excited.
Have an auto leveling system. It is already leveled, but
What do you think?
all you have to do is push the button.
Check
It says
that
auto
out.
level, and it'll level everything.
What do you think, huh?
And then you got your.
I've seen some that
Wanna
have
live in
different
here?
lights and stuff now.
So we did a thing, guys. We did a thing. Jamie's making sure all of it's ready, and we're gonna drive it home. We bought a motorhome. So the dogs are sound asleep in the back of the Jeep. Jamie is behind me with the motorhome. And we're just driving home. 4.5 more hours to go. We'll probably stop here in about another hour, let the dogs stretch their legs, and I don't know, maybe check out the motorhome a little bit more. If not, I'll do that when we get home or tomorrow morning for you guys. But yeah, we did it. All these years you guys have been watching us, we finally bought a motorhome. We made it to the Mackinac Bridge. Jamie's still behind me. Look at the bridge is all lit up. I don't know if my camera actually picks it up. I'm not looking at the camera, I'm looking at the road, because if you guys don't know, I'm not a huge fan of driving across this bridge. But here we go. We're almost home. And it's 1 o'clock in the morning. We made it home. We made it home. Oh my goodness. So it is day 2. We have made it home with the rig. The dogs are checking it out. for the second time, but for the first time without anybody but us in here. What do you think? Where you going, Kira? She's like, I'm just checking it out. Just checking out all the things. I gotta experience everything. They've been jumping on the beds, jumping on the couch. Jamie turned this down into a bed so they could jump up on here. What do you see, Kira? She's like, there's so many windows in here. I can literally see everything. I can see it all. Just wait till we're driving down the road and you can look at the people behind us. How'd you like to be behind us with the 3 dogs looking at you? What do you think? Is this the coolest thing ever?
Yeah.
I was like, this is pretty fancy. We're gonna get a nice rug to put in here, and I think this is gonna work out just fine.